let's take that deep breath in together, Barbara. Inhaling and exhaling. Ha. Woo! Yeah, exactly. Shaking it out, shaking it out. So today I have a masterful, beautiful woman that is from across the seas. I'm in Los Angeles. She's in New York City, although Barbara and I just connected a week ago in Los Angeles. And, what can I say, Barbara? From the moment that I met you about 10 years ago, when I stepped into your sanctuary, into your temple, I felt that cosmic vibration that you hold so beautifully, so powerfully for the community. And you've always been and still, of course, are such an inspiration because I feel that you live and breathe ritual. And so
I do.
to have you here after all that we've been through in the last decade and to be able to unite on this platform is a gift for me. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, this is our ritual together, and everyone who's joining us is in this sacred ritual space together because I do believe, as you know, that ritual, it's like your backbone. Without ritual, you can't really move into the realms, especially the heart center that we all, are moving into to deal and to open up and transform. So the ritual holds that container for us. And wherever we are in the world, and obviously Rhythmia is like an acupuncture needle in the earth in Costa Rica. You are in LA. I am right now in New York. And wherever anyone's coming from, they are really like acupuncture needles in the planet now, stirring and opening up that grid and bringing it together. So it's so beautiful.
Right. And the thing that I find so fascinating about these types of gatherings that we're having right now is that, the ritual space calls people to tune in. And so the gift of being able to be from across the seas and know that those who have joined now and perhaps even will join while we're invoking and calling in and creating even more sacred space, that they are the keepers of this ritual because we can't do it alone.
No, you can't do it alone. And again, ritual, there's a song, Make Sacred Space to Remember Who You Are. And that's what we're doing now. We're gifting ourselves and others with that ability to truly remember our soul, the best that we are. And it's so needed and beautiful and fun and challenging all at the same time.
Yes. And just as the sun rises every morning, we have that opportunity to just give birth in a new way. And I find that it's through ritual that is the doorway into the new beginning.
Yeah, I always look at it as that as I create rituals, and it could be a simple ritual of just us taking a moment to invoke the energy and clear the space for a second, taking a deep breath. It's like we have a key and it unlocks the doorway and it allows us to move forward into another space. Then it's up to us to stay in the space and to do what we need to ground it. But ritual really is the key. And it's such a easy one to access. That's part of why I love it. It can be 5-year-olds could access it. So
Yes.
it's really not magic, but it's magical.
Yes. And, talking about 5-year-olds, as adults, I feel that we do need to tune into the innocence of the inner child within us in order to be able to trust in the magic. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, some of my best rituals I've been taught by little kids because
Yes.
they believe, it's like I remember a bunch of little kids coming to me once asking me if I would teach them how to walk without leaving footprints. I thought, wow, I love that concept that you could be so light, and actually Buddhist monks do teach that to postulates. But these little kids who are 4 or 5 years old just thought, why not? And because they thought, why not? it was possible.
Wow, powerful. So let's start about the past and you being a child and being called in some way and somehow, right? Because it's a calling to be one that creates ritual space. I know that you've walked many different lifetimes in honor of this work. And so, give us a little bit of history. How did you get into living and breathing ritual?
My living and breathing ritual came from my own journey, and I guess you could look at it as shadow material. It was about the death of my sister. I was 6 weeks pregnant when my sister died, and it just shattered me. And because of that, the gift of that was to push me out onto a path of learning about different spirituality, learning different rituals, learning different things that would help me heal. And over the years, as I learned more and more and more, and I was able to create a big enough container for my own grief, I finally understood why I needed to be on this path. And then, of course, I was obsessed with learning anything I could and teaching and learning and teaching. And I probably will do it till the day I die because I'm always opening and learning something new and sharing. And I think that's also so crucial in our day and age is as we learn and ground it and become it, then we need to share it. And that's part of our gift.
Yes. So, on that note of sharing, why don't we now step into our living and breathing ritual, which is both of our walk of life, and why don't we create our space and energetically call in all those who have gathered to be with us,
I
shall
love
we?
that. I love
Beautiful,
that. And I
beautiful.
just picked a card because I was just told to pick a card. And the card I picked was the goddess Isis. And the
Mm,
goddess Isis is not only the mother goddess and a goddess of empathy and love and caring, but she's also someone who embodies flexibility. So just like water changes form from liquid and steam and ice, so we must on our path now be flexible and flow and see what wants to come in and what wants to be released. And I think that is so, so crucial at this time as we're moving into the Day of the Dead. So when Halloween, Diwali, we're moving into all of this energetic of connecting with ancestors right now. And we do need to be in that flow and open our third eye and our heart. And I love that you work with opening your heart because to me, that's the only true transformation that could take place is in the heart center.
yes, yes. That is the third intention at Rhythmia. So we have show me who I've become, merge me with my soul at all cost, and heal my heart.
Yes.
So let's connect for that intention of healing the heart and connecting to each other and to all the hearts that I feel so present with us even when we work virtually, because we know that in spirit there's no time and space. And
Right.
so we gather and invoke this beautiful circle to be here with us. And I honor you, Barbara, as the keeper of such powerful medicine. And so I pass now the energetic talking stick to you to share in the invocation and in the wisdom that wants to come through as we have stepped into the sacred container.
So, what just came through for me, and it wasn't what I thought it was, to be honest, was for everyone to set their intention right now to release into the fire. I thought it would be water, but it's not fire. Anything that is keeping our hearts closed. So, anything that is not allowing true unconditional love, which requires nothing, it's our birthright. Anything that keeps us from empathy, compassion, especially towards our own resistance, anything that keeps us from understanding and accessing the healing presence, and anything that keeps us in that worry, anxiety, that doesn't allow in true peace right now. So to have everyone just take a moment to allow it to bubble up. And I am going to symbolically now place in this paper all of the things that are keeping us from really accessing the transformative power of the heart. And my intention is, may this release be easy, gentle, and immediate. So on the count of 3, I'm going to set this aflame for everyone who is watching now or who will watch later. And on the count of 3, just say out loud, be gone. So 1, 2, 3.
God, woohoo!
Oh! And I'm just going to spray a little water here to soften and clear any space. And just to take a moment to just close your eyes for a second and feel the space that you have just made. And in your own way, offer gratitude to Spirit for allowing us to create this group heart today, knowing that everyone on this call is part of this group heart. And if you need any extra energy this week, next week, all you have to do is close your eyes, tap your heart 3 times, and you will access this group heart.
Oh. The brilliance of what can be invoked and created in such a short period of time. Wow. Wow. So, so powerful. Thank you so much, Barbara. I want to set an intention that you come to Rythmia.
I've never been to Costa Rica. That will be fun.
Yes, we need your magic. You would be a phenomenal guest teacher as part of the Rythmia way. So welcome, welcome, welcome to the Rythmia family. So good to have you. I know that you have 2 great books out there. Do you want to mention your books?
Well, I have The Joy of Ritual and The Joy of Family Rituals. So they're kind of spiritual cookbooks. So we can make our own magic. Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, you know, ritual shifts and changes us. And so my prayer for all of you that have come forth and participated and gave your energy, that you take this into your day, wherever you are in the world. So grateful I am. So much love from the City of Angels. So much love to New York City.
Yay.
So much love to everyone there at Rythmia. Miss you very much. Thank you so much, Barbara.
Thank you, everyone, for participating.
Thank you.